Good day. I am John Basil L. Basinal from GED 104 OL80, and I am here to discuss the STS issue about water energy from dams. So, first of all, what comes to your mind when you see this picture? Most of us will commonly see, yes, dams are great, dams are incredible. When we talk about dams, we are blinded by the title that society gives to it. We view dams as a renewable source of energy, as a zero carbon footprint source of energy, or even environmental or ecosystem friendly. But we are merely scratching at the surface of this topic. Topic. Dams also have a bad side. So before we discuss further on that, let's talk about why we perceive dams as this great idea or great solution to global warming first. So, so the benefits of having dams. First, dams are a reliable source of energy. Dams store water for future emergency uses, as you can see in the picture. So dams also is a renewable source of energy. So the process on how dams generate electricity is that it lets water flow from a turbine, and this turbine converts the mechanical energy into electrical energy, and this process does not emit harmful carbon emissions like carbon dioxide and methane as compared to those from the electricity derived from coal and fossil fuels where harmful carbon greenhouse gases are emitted and thus causes harm for the environment. Next, water. Dams serve as a water reserve for crisis, especially in times of drought where we need water the most. And dams can also have the capability to control floods. So the trade-offs of dams. First, dams disrupt ecosystems, both the upstream and the downstream of a river. Dams destroy aquatic habitats because of the lack of water that is flowing from the river downstream. Um, Species such as the fish and especially the migratory fish become endangered because their their ability to further reproduce are prohibited by by the dams. In addition, sediments pile up in the reserve because dams act like an obstacle that prevents the flow of sediments from from the river. So it piles up in the reserve. Next, most of us most of us don't know about this, but dams have a hidden carbon footprint. The the dams store water, right? So it makes a water reserve. So the the river does not flow anymore. The water from the river is now static, just lying in there in the reserve. So this promotes the growth of various organisms such as algae and plants. So and eventually these organisms will die off and be decomposed. The decomposition process releases harmful carbon emissions like especially methane, and we know that methane is more harmful than carbon dioxide. Um, mo- More importantly, dams affect the livelihoods of those who those who heavily rely on the river, such as the fishermen and the farmers. So fish and the agriculture are affected. So the fishermen and the farmers have the can have the tendency to migrate to other places, such as urban places, because their livelihoods in the river are affected, and they must find a job that can support themselves and their families. Currently, this is happening in the Mekong River, found in Asia, where China is located upstream, and China is overproducing lots of dams, and this is affecting those people living in people in the downstream, those in Cambodia and Thailand. Their livelihoods are affected by China's construction of dams. So the question is, should we build more dams? Yes, but we must first take into consideration lots lots of aspects, such as how big must the dam be, what habitats and species will be affected, and how we can limit the harmful effects on them, and what livelihoods will also be affected. And the final question is the dam really worth it to build to begin with? So if a dam was to build, um, people must aim to become more sustainable, because the when you look at it, a dam looks like a wall of cement, a huge wall of cement. So the construction of a dam actually actually is harmful for the environment. It uses lots of resources, and it 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 uses lots of resources. So um, furthermore, in the future we must lessen future dam construction projects, because lots of rivers right now are dammed, and it can the we've discussed earlier the trade-offs, and it can worsen in the future if more dams were to be built. So ultimately, it is it is it it is up to us citizens to decide on this, and we can do this by electing the proper, competent future government officials. So it is up to our votes to elect those people that have that we think that they care for the environment, while still while they see the progress of the nation while still caring for the environment. So I hope that you have learned something from this talk, and I have changed your perspective the on on the on hydroelectric dams. So yes, so thank you for listening, and good day.